Hello guys and welcome back to another review of a locomotive, and today we have this gorgeous Bachmann Manor class. It is Foxcote Manor, and this is the third manor in my collection and also the second manor that I've accumulated this year. Both of which are courtesy of Kelly Ashford, who loves manor classes and loves Foxcote Manor in particular. So yeah. Anyway, this is beautiful though. Obviously, you can tell this is slightly different to the others in the fact it has lining. And I think that's what makes it stand out so nicely. It is absolutely stunning. So we're going to review it today, give it a bit of a run, and yeah, basically see what this loco's like. So obviously we always start off with the detail. Now, obviously this not being a super modern loco isn't like unbelievably detailed. For example, it hasn't got sprung buffers or anything, but overall it is actually quite decent. Like, you do have separately fitted handrails all the way around. You have a nice metal topped chimney there, and then you have the safety valve, which is it's nicely painted. Then you do have the whistles there. They are moulded though. Quite a bit of separately fitted detail. You do have the brake rigging and stuff everywhere. No underframe detailing or anything. But no detailing underneath the boiler. There's some cab detail and stuff. Yeah, overall it's quite nice though. I mean, you do have the nicely printed 7822, and then the name is nicely printed Foxcote Manor. Obviously, the difference being with this is because of the livery. This black, oh my god, this green section underneath the running board, which would normally be black. I think it sets it off really nicely. Obviously, the main difference between this and Dimmoor Manor, who I also have in model form, who is in BR unlined black early crest, is it's got the lining. So this is beautiful. The red and the black lining across the boiler, and they do have the warning signs for overhead live wires, which I think looks quite nice. You do have, I don't know what the D means, but quite nicely there. You have the glazed windows front and side. There's the cab again. Tender is fairly decent, so you do have quite a bit of detail overall. Moulded coal. Obviously, lining on the tender looks absolutely stunning, and this is the I believe the late crest on there as well. So yeah, it does look absolutely lovely. And then somebody's painted the rear buffers silver, which it does actually look quite nice. So yeah, there's not a lot really to say about this except from it is a slightly more basic loco, but it is an older loco, so that's why. There's lots of rivets on top of the boiler, top of the cab there. It is slightly more basic to a normal, to slightly more modern super detail loco, but it is an older loco, so that's why. It is indeed a split chassis model as well, no Bachmann one. So yeah, the running won't be as good as a more modern loco, but I can say it does run very well. We'll go and see what the performance is like now, and yeah, we'll give it a bit of a run. So there is Foxcote Manor then on the layout, and it's absolutely stunning. Probably the favourite of the manors, I reckon, because of just how nice it looks. It runs fairly well as well. I consider it's an old split chassis model with axle pickups. So we'll see what the slow speed is like. See what this can be capable of slow speed wise. So we'll lift it up. Let's go. There you go. It is actually moving. I think it's moving. Okay, that's moving now. Okay, fairly decent. Better running than Dimmoor Manor, I can tell you that. Dimmer Manor is the only manor that I'm considering swapping for a new Super Detail logo, because I like my Hinton Manor as a mainline logo, and I like this. So there's a Bachmann model, so I may as well just get one and get the Akira Scale Dimmer Manor in the BR line black, so then they're all in different colours and different liveries then. So, because this is Brunswick green, then we've got the Great Western green, and then we'll have the BR line black, so may as well do that. So I'm considering doing now. It saved me quite a lot of money because I was going to get Hinton Manor from Akira Scale, but I like my little mainline one, so yeah, I want to keep it. So it does need fixing, which is why it's not running today. And the reason I'm not running Dim more is because it doesn't run that well. So we're going to make do with just Foxcote Manor today. Collecting the coaches. It didn't collect the coaches. Suppose they are on the corner, so I'll let the logo off with that. There we go. Yeah, this is lovely. Yeah, it's genuinely gorgeous. Anyway, shall we set off now, Foxcote Manor? Decent to high speed. There we go. Coming through. There it is then, the beautiful Foxcote Manor. And yes, I'm very pleased with this logo actually. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it runs pretty well for a old Bachmann split chassis model. Once it's warmed up, it's a good runner. Maintains fairly consistent speeds, pretty decent thing. Also looks lovely, especially compared to the other two. The other two are a bit more simple, but I think Hinton's lovely as well. Dinmore is the only one of the three manors who isn't permanent, because I will be swapping that for possibly a brand new Akira Scale one at some point, probably late next year-ish. So yeah, that'll be interesting. But Hinton anyway is the old mainline one. It isn't the best model in the world, but I like it enough to want to keep it. So, and it only cost me 40 quid, so it's a bargain little thing. It's a good runner though, so yeah, I don't see why we can't keep it in the collection, especially with Foxcote Manor and a brand new Akira Scale Dinmore. So I can see that definitely happening at some point. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. Just a short sort of review today, because obviously we have reviewed the Bachmann Manor class before in terms of Dinmore Manor. But on the whole, pretty decent model, and yeah, What do you think? Comment below. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And obviously, have a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'll see you very soon for some more videos. Goodbye.